Home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 67 degrees our game time temperature. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Adios, pelota. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy that liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Wheeler into his motion. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
1 and 2 is the count.
Ball 2.
Ball. 2 and 2 is the count.
Set to deal on 2 and 2. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, running Mauricio. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. He's ready, here's the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
All even now, 2 and 2. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Juan Soto trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's right there, and that's the second out. And the throw sails right past him at the plate. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get a double play out of this, and now the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley. First offering on its way.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The shed is there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dante Betts, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there's your first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into back next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting short.
Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman, Xander.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now Trevor Story, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Trevor Story.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. And now the infield shifts into a bunt 3-bent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Chipper Jones. Runners on the move for second. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Winker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. A quick out number 1. And now in the box, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1-1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1.
2-1 to count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He singled first time up. And now pitch on the way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-1 to count. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1, the count to the Cubs first baseman. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton is there, one down. Up next, Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to be the first-year shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Wheeler gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. This is skied into short left center. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So now into the box is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Dante Betts fouled away. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. John Franco takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning as he'll cut on.
31, John Franco.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
1 and 2 to count.
And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding forward now is the DH. Jim Thome grounded out in his last at-bat. Curveball, and misses in the dirt for ball 1. Thome is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
All even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Next to stand in is Jorge Posada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thome on at first, nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Trevor Story waits on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ronnie Mauricio will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Drops 1 down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Frozen for the strikeout. Dominic Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now here is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Bogarts. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. That brings up Jim Thome. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No ball.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, here is Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the pitch. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next up will be Jim Thome. first pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pitch is popped up. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here is Ronnie Mauricio. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Juan Soto will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Jackie Robinson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Dante Betts, popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
That will have to press pause. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Next up is Alfonso Soriano. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready to take his hacks again. David Ortiz lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Softly on a line to third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jim.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Dante Betts will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes. Dominic Smith is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Stepping up is Jesse Winker, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Lofton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jackie Robinson. He bounced out last time up, fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Roberto Osuna enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Next it'll be Alfonso Soriano. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ronnie Mauricio will be next. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And now Ronnie Mauricio. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lofton, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now it'll be Jackie Robinson.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Nomar Mazara will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's.